Greetings, YouTube. This is Arlene Mbola coming to you from Columbus, Georgia. I operate the Doxa from Transformation Salon in Columbus, Georgia, down on the south side, 1919 South Lumpkin Road. Our telephone number 706-596-2005. I'm excited about the Doxa gene. I'm excited to share it. I'm excited to bring a new industry to the land of beauty. And we say beauty in wellness because if we're well, we will really bloom the way we're supposed to. And it's pretty extraordinary. The Doxa gene is really about finding that glorious gene. It comes from understanding that someone made us and we were made pretty phenomenally. And we have a lot of functioning going on the inside that we take for granted. And we are just so sick with illness and disease. And I believe that the hour has come for us to start using our skin for what it is. It's the largest organ and it protects our inside. And that is our first line of defense. And that is what the Doxa gene is all about. We're all about finding out what goes on the inside by paying attention to what occurs on the outside. And the way we do that with cleansing, with the most natural things. We're not going to buy into organics, okay? We are organic by nature. We are organism, and we function nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. And we have to start understanding that the foods we eat is the same foods that we really should be cleaning our bodies on. I think we are different. The Doxa gene is different because we consider the metaphysical, where people just consider the skin, or they consider the hair, or they consider the exercise, or they consider medical intervention. We kind of like pull it all together and saying, if the lilies of the field operate and are healthy on the outside with no one paying attention to it, how much more is man? And we kind of like go into that metaphysical, the scary, spooky place, and we kind of like extract, I think, just what our Creator is wanting us to find out. I do believe that we can tell when our bodies are diseased and we don't have to be afraid anymore. That we can actually wash ourselves clean with the understanding that so a man thinketh, so is he. So that's what the Doxa gene is all about. We're all about connecting the metaphysical, the physical self with the spiritual self, the connecting and knowing that out of the spiritual flows the physical, and connecting the cultural self, braids, tribal, what have you, with that financial self, as saying, how much are you really spending on your skincare? And is it the basic skincare that is the most important, or is it an extravagant regimen? I've been from Obagi and I've been to Pond's cold cream. So I have been through the plethora of $60 bottle of shampoo with the $60 bottle of conditioner to the $2, $1, 184, 84 cents VO5 or Suave. I've been through it all. So I think that I do have a say in the beauty as far as how to get to the true self. And stripping away everything, I got the inspiration to say, why not treat our skin as we treat all the other organs inside? Our bodies are phenomenal. It's fearfully and wonderfully made. And what we have to understand is that we need to empower it. And we empower it with Doxa. We empower it with cleaning it by feeding it the same things that we eat. And that we are a niche salon. We are very personal. We do get to be one-on-one. My services do last with just you. I do love caring for the skin and the hair and the body. I love teaching someone, whether they're under my hand directly or walking them through it over online. That's very important to me, for someone to connect with themselves. And how we do that is with Doxa. How we do that is with things that are naturally made. Man can put organic on their fruits and vegetables and create that industry, but I'm going to go with natural, because natural is what? Things that man did not make. All the things that we use are what God made. And I feel like if you keep them in the natural way that they are supposed to, they deliver. And I'm finding my 45-year-old self is going more toward my 11th grade prom picture that I just found this morning, or over the last weekend when I visited my sister. And she had it up. She keeps all of the wonderful older pictures. You have that family member who's like the historian in your family, right? My sister is. And when I saw that picture, I just became alive and in love with myself all over again. And I'm just like, I want that youthful look again. So that's what I've been exploring. And it was good to go and see that picture and see how slender I was, and to know that there's a frame inside of me that I really want to get to know again in the deepness and richness of the wisdom that God's given me through these years. So the Doxa gene is that complex. It's very metaphysical. It is very touchy-feely. It is very observational. And that's what science is. And we are utilizing science, things that's already been around to us. We're utilizing our five senses, and then the senses that accompany the five senses that are more metaphysical. They're more intuitive. The hearing, you hear deeper. The listening, you listen, right? Not just hear, you listen. And then you see, but you see. Those are the things that we want to get in contact with. And I believe that we will be able to do that. We will be able to start finding the perfect us, because that's what we're going after. We're going after that perfection that is us. And I believe that we will be able to find it at the end of the day, if we just keep seeking it. And that's what the Doxa gene is about. The Doxa gene is about seeking that perfection that is in each of us, and to empower our bodies to be clean. And when our bodies are clean, we're able to circulate. We pay attention to three things: pain, inflammation, and then circulation. The pain should really put you in tune that you are not flowing right. The inflammation, or the counterpart, eczema or very dry skin, that accompanies inflammation. So one place may be inflamed, but the other place may be excessively dry. And then we go into the circulation. And we believe once we can get to that circulation, when we talk about body management and how we use the skin as a flexibility and as a tool to get circulation around our bodies so that it can tend to our organs on the inside much better. And we will see the problem on the outside. So we're a little complex, not complicated, just complex. And they've never approached skincare, hair care, or body management like this. If you exercise, Doxa is your friend. If you eat well, Doxa is your friend. If you're not well, Doxa is your friend. Doxa is there to meet you. It's a very simple product, and we do it in 3 steps. We cleanse, we balance, we hydrate. And I will walk you through all of that. You buy, the instructions are on the bottles and on our card for our soap. So when you want to consider a total new regimen, when you want to get to know who deeply inside, and you're not overwhelmed with fragrances and not overwhelmed with things that leave you not the cleanest that you can be, when you want to experience that, washing with cabbage or vegetables, washing with the herbs and the trueness of the product, consider Doxa. All right. God bless you. I hope this explains a little bit more of what Doxa is. And of course, we braid to protect, but no, we Doxa to protect and we braid to style. And I really am digging these. It's been a long time, okay, since I have worn them. So God bless you, and see you in the next video.